Hi guys, Mrs. Chester here with a little phlegm, and this is Men Behaving Badly, aka, that was smooth, wasn't it? AKA Creepy Gas Guy Redux. I am actually doing this the second take because the first time I did this, I realized I was speaking too fast, and also the camera, the laptop was way too far back, and all you saw was my enormous chest and the fact that there's nothing particularly interesting on this wall. So, yesterday was the third time I've had an encounter with this gas person, this attendant. Now, maybe you remember about a few months ago, I had a thing where he left the gas cap open. When I came back, he was giving me attitude, like he wouldn't apologize that he'd left the cap off, and he was, so proud that he'd saved it. Well, about a month ago, when I was getting my gas and it was raining out, I'm wiggling because there's a pillow on my lap, and that's where the computer is. It was raining out, and he tried to open my door. He said, well, it's raining. And I go, yeah, I know. I'm sitting on this side. It's fine. And yesterday, I went there for gas again. And I always roll the window down, not all the way, and I keep my doors locked. And now he knows my doors are locked because he tried to open it last time, which did upset me to the extent that I made a wrong turn when I went out of that station. I don't like when people do that. It's very peremptory, it's very sexist, and it's an invasion. It's a total invasion of your space. So yesterday, when I handed him the gas money and I said thank you, which I say to everybody, and he says thank you, and he says, open the door. I do. I'm like, oh no, thank you. This is not the only gas station attendant that has made a deal of the fact that my windows are manual. Some find it funny, but I really dislike the presumption that anyone can just pop your door open. Now, they would never do this if a man had his door open, his window unlocked, whatever. They would say, hey, buddy, or whatever, if indeed they would do anything. But the idea that, a man can just somehow assume a superior position because he's there, even if it's your car. I mean, this guy, he's a gas jockey. I have a reasonable government job. I am a capable person, but that doesn't matter. The fact is that you're a woman and he's going to do something. And I always keep my doors locked. I was taught from an early age to keep all the doors locked in a car always, because you never know what's going to happen. And more than once in my single life, I've had a male passenger, and they've had to say something. Oh, there's a stop sign, or if I'm a little unsure of how to park, well, get out and I'll do it. Oh yeah, that's going to save time. I'm going to pull over, get out, let you be the man, and how am I supposed to get out of that parking space? I mean, it's got nothing to do with logic. It's got nothing to do with the capability of, it's the mindset. It's the mindset of the man who sees the woman in the car. And this is not that 1970s women joking, haha, woman driver, though I do have one old guy at work that does the haha, woman driver when he sees me at the car to work, and then I go, haha, old man joke. But this continues still, and I know if I said this to somebody at work, if I was going to say, this one guy at this gas station is just an asshole, they'd be like, well, don't go there. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to not go to the gas station that's been convenient for me for close to 30 years, where I always get gas, where one day in 10 this guy is working when I'm there. No. This is, again, a thing we're taught, that women who are, the boys avoid it. Now, didn't our own president say this about his daughter? Like, what if your daughter worked someplace where she was being harassed? Well, I hope she would go somewhere else. No. Avoidance is not the answer. You gotta deal with what you've been dealing with, and it's irritating. It's irritating, and I'm sure this guy is irritated with me. But what can you do? Am I going to go and complain about this guy? oh, you know, this guy tried to open my door. Then God knows what you're going to get. And this is another dilemma. When the woman complains, what happens? She gets venged upon, you know. So this is Mrs. Chester going for gas, more or less the same place every week, and this stuff happens. And the people there know me. What do? You keep on keeping on. It's Saturday morning, and I have a movie waiting for me at the library. See, and now I've just found the perfect angle to stay at. Now that the video's over, the perfect angle to stay at where the glasses glare and the waddle is minimized. Well, be talking to you soon, and thanks for listening. Thank you to subscriber number 27, whoever you are.